All right, well, this Pfizer thing. Okay, so Pfizer back in 2017, I guess it was something like that. They it was the CEO was speaking about a schizophrenia pill, and obviously with um, the whole vid situation, people were jumping on all kinds of different things to, you know, gotchas and all that kind of stuff. Not that not that companies like this don't give you a lot of gotchas, because I think there's so many that they can't help themselves. But in this case here, it says so the claim was a video shows that Pfizer CEO was talking about microchips and pills, which uh, he was. So I'll read this article. This is USA Today, so it's a little obviously it's left leaning bias, but I'll read it and kind of talk a little bit about future implications as far as um, sensors or microchips in pills, and their potential uses. Because I think we're kind of on a doorstep with everything at this point. But here it goes. So vaccine skeptics have resurrected a years old video of Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla discussing technological advancements in the healthcare industry, suggesting his comments were made recently amid the COVID-19 pandemic, which they weren't. Okay, so granted, you dismiss that right away. They were not. This was back in 2017 or something when this was released. So that's clearly been debunked. Um, so this new pill will have a microchip that transmits info once you swallow it. Reads the headline of January 2nd article on welovetrump.com. That's funny. Uh, yeah, whatever. Website that has previously promoted misinformation. I love that. Yeah. Oh, it doesn't sound like a doesn't really sound like a website that you'd be like, oh, I'm going to go get my information from there. But anyways, the blog post claims they're way beyond vaccine passports and have moved on to just putting a microchip right in the pill you swallow. As evidence, the article cites several tweets from December 2021 that include a clip from Burla discussing the first electronic pill, which Twitter users interpreted as a digital pill for COVID-19. So, um, yeah, they just jumped on this. They saw this article and and I'm sympathetic, obviously, because I take the side of don't tread on me, don't make me take a vaccine I don't want to take or I don't think I need. But if you want to take it, you take it. I just don't necessarily think I just don't think that we need to jump into all of these baseless claims, because really it's a baseless claim. Where's your evidence? There's no evidence, so you can't. You just saying something like that doesn't make it true. Um, you might have hit on something, but you just sound like somebody who's a little crazy if you're saying stuff like that and just suggesting that 100% that's what's being done without any evidence. So, um, here we go. So, Pfizer CEO Burla talking about the microchip that will be in medications. The caption reads, "Sounds normal, right? Just a conspiracy theory." But the video circulating online was taken before the COVID-19 pandemic, and Burla was speaking about a drug for schizophrenia that was approved by the Food and Drug Administration, as if that's ooh, okay, great. Yeah, because they don't approve bullshit all the time. There's no evidence that Pfizer's COVID-19 antiviral pills or vaccines contain microchips, as the post suggests. Exactly, there's no evidence. So for you to say it is just, that's the problem with this kind of stuff. That's where conspiracy theories come from. This idea of conspiracy theories, just people spouting nonsense. And I say nonsense, not okay. I shouldn't say nonsense, but potential nonsense, because you have no evidence whatsoever to back up your claim on it. And again, I could think it's plausible or possible that it was being done, but I can't say yes, it's being done, or just jump on that because that fits the narrative of what I'm trying to say. I need evidence to be able to say any of that. Um, and and this is easily debunked as that video is not related to the vid. So you know, all you're doing is diminishing your credibility at this point when you do stuff like this. That's what kind of irritates me about when these people do this, in general, because you have a leg to stand on when you say that the government or these large companies are stepping over, or overstepping by saying that we have to do these different things, but you're then sullying up what your point of view by taking something and making a baseless claim. So, um, but maybe I'm wrong. It's happened once or twice.